character, but into the playstyle. It evokes you. It's a magical feeling. And up next, we've got AverMedia's Gamer Bee from Taiwan, one of the hardest working men in Street Fighter, up against one of the Japanese gaming gods, Haitani, who's incredibly come this far with Makoto.
And don't forget, Gamer Bee, second place last year.
Yes.
After I talked to him, after last year, I congratulated him, and he told me, no, that wasn't good enough. He was not happy with second place. So I looked at him and said, next year? And he said, it's going to be a lot of work. And here he is right now, back on the same stage he was just 1 year ago, trying to make it back.
And Makoto just relentless with the jump-ins.
Yeah,
Gamer Bee so far letting it happen.
Yeah, we've already seen it. Haitani with a lot of those jump back fierces, you remember that we saw during semifinals.
So fast in the air. This should, I believe, be a favorable match for Gamer Bee. I think he has to be happy with this draw relatively. The standing roundhouse really limiting a lot of Makoto's options.
Yeah, especially with Makoto. One of her strengths is the fact that all of her normals have good priority on them. Just like that.
Wow, and out-poking the standing roundhouse, which is a beast.
Yeah, that almost never happens.
He's in there. Got that pressure.
Good chase down.
And this is where Haitani really shines, I believe, when he can get that middle distance with his opponent cornered. He controls so many options. It's not explosive combo time.
Smart stuff. Just goes for the chip. Gamer Bee blocked right there, and that is part of the lifelong lesson why block when you can uppercut. And in that situation, he knew he was going to get chipped. Wow!
Beautiful counter poke. And again, what are we not seeing from Gamer Bee? Uppercuts. You just called it. He's going to need to find some answer to keep him out of that air, but reacting to that quick axe kick, very difficult.
See, he said it again. Got a free jump from Haitani. Ooh. And I like the
nice completion.
And I like the fact that Gamer Bee has not given up on that stand roundhouse, even though it's lost a couple of times.
Exactly.
He says, you are not going to discourage me from using this move.
It should be a dominant move, and Haitani did exactly what he did, which is try and scare you off that stand roundhouse with his clever stand strong counter. There it was again. You open. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, no, and dropped the combo from Haitani. Oh, jab him out of the air.
I like that. Safe. It's not an overcommitment. He did decide to axe kick.
Gamer Bee unfortunately uses up all of his meter. He has no more meter now. And again, no uppercut.
Wow, ate it standing, it looked like.
Yeah, I think that was fuzzy guard status there. Going for a reset. Oh, he tried to uppercut.
Finally.
He just hit the button too late.
Uppercut's not there. And again, it's scary to uppercut against characters that can change their direction in the air, as can Makoto. You're likely to get a trade rather than a clean hit.
Look at that expression on Haitani's face. Oh, my God.
And a real credit to me to Haitani's play. One of his hallmarks and critical to any successful Makoto is he's not staying in one place. He's not contesting that stand roundhouse area of Haitani. He's dashing in. He's dashing out. He's making himself a hard target.
Yeah, exactly. And he does keep throwing out that standing strong. You know, he controlled that space.
Yes.
And because he controlled that space, he gives himself that opportunity to dash forward and get those throws and such.
And Makoto with, of course, a monstrously quick dash forward and a good range on it, challenging that stand roundhouse again.
Now, we did see Gamer Bee uppercut a jump finally early in the round.
And now land the ultra. This should close the distance in terms of life bars. And there's
stuff. So Gamer Bee takes the first round of Game 2. Remember, these are all 3 out of 5 here in Top 8 for Evolution 2013.
Beautiful counter.
He chased down, getting good damage, and not only does he chase out, puts him in the corner, but Gamer Bee with a back throw.
And a brilliant read on that back throw, too, because he smelled the fake. Standing fierce.
Oh, ambiguous jump. Wow, how many characters can jump attack and then jump again and still cross up?
Wow, I love the challenge from the strong. It's a strong bonanza.
Oh, he got through. There. He had uppercut instead of uppercut FADC.
Whoa.
There it is.
From the back. Should close it out.
Yes, this is going to do it. And Gamer Bee going to take Game 2. We see a self-confident nod from Gamer Bee. You saw him in between in between games. He was thinking. It's almost like he was telling himself, how did I lose the damage? Where did I go wrong? And then he nodded his head and immediately went back into it.
Download complete.
Ooh, towards strong.
I love these counters, these challenges to the air. And Adon very strong against characters that have a little bit less mobility than Makoto, but he is really dancing in and out of there. Adon likes a fixed target. He likes to know where his opponent's going to be on the screen. He wants them doing long recovery special moves. Not with Makoto.
Now Gamer Bee trying to get in there offensively. And no anti-airs from Haitani.
Anti-air, of course, very difficult.
Ooh!
This is going to be big.
Chooses not to use the meter for the EX. Oh!
Dashing in, and that will do it. Right.
Kisser.
Yeah, we'll call that that was the final punch, at least, was to the kisser. The other one, I believe, is not legal in American boxing, shall we say.
A little below the belt.
Wow.
He got that grab at the end of that round because he's gotten Gamer Bee so tentative.
He's earned it. That's exactly what you have to do with that grab from Makoto. You're not going to win games just throwing that out there. You have to earn it by scaring them into a little bit of patience and quietude.
Beautiful chase down on that back dash. And then the frame trap.
Frame traps.
Close to dizzy. He's going to go for the instant overhead. Yes. He was hoping that was going to dizzy.
Gamer Bee says, yeah, Makoto's an explosive character. Guess what?
Adon can be too.
I'm going in. Searching.
Nice counter poke with that crouch strong and then bait the throw.
And he's going for it.
Oh, and there it was.
Beautiful stuff. Combo video time.
Just enough to finish off Adon. And now Haitani goes up to 2-1.
Gamer Bee on his heels. He's been here before.
It's the battle of the century.
Will this be his last game in Evolution 2013?
That stands strong again.
Whoa, full crumple.
And now again, we got to worry about Dizzy.
Beautiful counter poke out of the air, not letting Adon go just so quickly.
Oh, wow.
Finally
Let's
going
just
for
do
that
it, yeah. Very brave, and here we go. Good damage. Not going to use any meter for EX uppercut. Again, goes for the frame trap.
Great pressure here. Oh.
Oh, what a dash under, but no meter for the kill. Oh, Gamer Bee misses his ultra.
Free pressure.
Oh, good chase down.
Okay, now he thinks he wants to win it with a normal.
Watch out for the... Oh!
Smell that foot. Ugh.
Just intercepted.
What a read. That is not a particularly fast move. That was a prediction saying you want to be doing this. Yeah, he ran right into it.
Especially since Haitani did like 4 stand strongs in a row.
Yes.
And Gamer Bee still went to that stand roundhouse. Oh, no.
Oh, he finally baited it out. And that's what those neutral jumps have been all about. Whoa. That was very crazy.
Gamer Bee,
switching
nice
it up.
Little mix up. Oh, and a stand roundhouse. Got another one.
So good. Backdashing out of that focus attack. It doesn't connect, so he doesn't have an opportunity to cancel it with a dash. Gamer Bee with a great punish to take game 4.
2-2. This one's for all the marbles.
Who is going home? Will the first of the 4 Japanese gods of fighting games fall?
Well, actually, it would be the second. Daigo's already out.
I think he may have been, we'll call him the original then.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's the first. I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
He's going in. Maintaining that pressure, focus breaker.
Yeah, I think Haitani was hoping he was going to go for instant air jaguar kick. Nice stuff.
Here comes Makoto. There it is, the grab.
Using the jump shorts and jabs, of course. Very small block stun.
Oh, I don't see any reversal message of any kind. Couldn't have been a missed input, but you got to imagine he was uppercutting in that situation.
Or maybe he thought he was going for an empty jump, went for a throw or something, not sure. And there's that stand strong from Makoto, so good.
He's making it look like a fairly legit counter to that standing roundhouse. But it is not easy to do. And now cornered. It goes low.
Choosing not to use the meter again.
Oh, that's a day. Will this be the end? 1 pixel away for Gamer Bee.
Avoidance!
Read it the whole way. Amazing stuff from Haitani. And another crowd favorite falling. But of course the crowd, one of my favorite things about the Evolution crowd, they have their heroes, they have their favorites. They give it up for a great match. And that was a great match.
Gamer Bee, of course.